channel. If you've not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. In this video I'm going to say you about the Windows Autopilot device preparation. So if you are planning to enroll your Windows devices, or you want to manage your Windows laptop through Microsoft Intune using Autopilot, I would recommend to use Autopilot with complete cloud based. I would not recommend in a hybrid mode because it will be more complex. But in case if you want to enroll or manage your Windows devices in hybrid mode, your company or organization don't want to move to the fully cloud, and if you have already, then you have to do, you need some connector to integrate with Intune, and then we can start. But I would recommend and prefer to use the Windows Autopilot with the fully Azure intra-base, so that you don't have the dependency on your on-premise Active Directory, right? And if you are wondering how to access your applications, your in-house applications, if you have migrated to the Windows to the fully cloud, so we have the app proxy, Azure app proxy. Through app proxy tunnel you can configure that. I have already made video how to create a deployment profile, how to configure Azure AD connector, and everything about Windows Autopilot. But in this video I'm just going or showing how you can prepare your device policy or configure, get ready for the Windows Autopilot devices, so that your Windows devices preparation will be streamlined with configurations, reporting, and all the troubleshooting, at least for the initial provisioning. So where we have to go, you have to go to the devices section. This is Microsoft Intune, and go to the Windows and go to enrollment, and here you see the Windows device preparation. First you have to configure the automatic enrollment, because you want to configure your Windows devices whether you want to join to the Azure Active Directory or so. You have to configure, these are the pre-requirement, right? And then go to the device preparation policy, and here you have to configure the Windows Autopilot device preparation deployment from a single policy that bundle the deployment setting and track all the associated policy, app, and script, everything using one go. You don't have to go create an apps and everything, policy and the script as well, right? So you just simply click on create, and what is new you can read it here, right? And what is the benefit of this one? So this is just introduction, and you have to give the name, right? Windows, any name you can give it. I'm just giving name Windows Autopilot. Okay, profile, you can give any descriptions, right? And then here you have to select the groups, device group. So I have already made how you can create a automated device dynamic groups for Autopilot devices. You can refer it, or if you search on my channel you can see how to create this is the video number MS35, how to create Windows Autopilot device group, and how to create a Windows Autopilot deployment profile, and everything is there, right? So you can refer this my 35 and 42 video, right? How about this deployment profile and the groups. I'll put those video links in the descriptions as well, so that you can always refer. So you have to select the device group right here, and then you have to configure this deployment mode. So I want user driven, single user, join type intra ID, and the standard user, right? Of course standard users, and you can just hover to the I button, you can check, right? Out of the back box experience settings, you can do all these settings. If you want to add some of the applications, you can add it here, right? During the deployment you can do that, right? I think I have closed. Let me Windows Autopilot, select the ED groups, next, and then you can, if you want to add some applications, you can add up to 10 managed applications, and these applications would be assigned to the device security groups by selecting earlier. You have selected, right? You can check the installation status, and then you can also select 10 script as well during the autopilot, so that it will get scope default. If you have any other scope, by default it will be default, next, and then assign to all users or autopilot devices. And you can also apply the filter here, right? Click on next, and you see, so we have applied to one device groups, 10 settings are there, and just save it. So what we have done, we have created a one autopilot profile, and it is applied, and there is no device group configure. Let me just refresh it. You can always go and edit, and you can select the device group here, okay, and click next, save. Maybe something wrong, I don't know what, but yeah, this is how you can easily apply, and you can always go and edit, right? This is how you can create a initial, so that everything, applications, configurations, and troubleshooting. So this is autopilot provisioning profile. You can also click on deployment profile and enrollment status page. I have already, as I mentioned, you can always go and refer to 35 and 42 and 38 video as well for more information. Till then, thank you, have a good day.